What's up everyone and welcome to a PGA rant. And obviously you can see my lovely image of Nintendo and their various franchises, which actually is majorly overly covered with Mario. But the whole point that I'm not happy with Nintendo about is the same reason you've heard from nearly every Let's Player on YouTube right now. Nintendo is doing content claims. Granted, it's not doing the Sega, where they are taking your video down and you get a copyright strike on your channel, but nonetheless, what Nintendo are doing is putting content claim on Let's Plays of, as far as I understand it, of their first party games. Yeah, so that eliminates Mario, Donkey Kong, Metroid and Zelda. Anything relating to those, and Kirby. Kirby goes as well. But the thing that annoys me about it is we live in a really weird age when it comes to gaming and videos on YouTube. Most of YouTube is dominated by Let's Plays. And to be honest, I'm guilty of it too. I do Let's Plays as well. But the thing is, you've got some of the big channels, like Josh Jepson, Sully Pawns, Munching Orange, those kind of channels, and Maryland, who do a lot of Nintendo games. So what Nintendo's new claim thing is they're taking away the fact that you can no longer get money off their games. That's what they do. They're in every right to do that. They own the game, they own the copyrights. It's under terms that you can do the commentary, walkthrough, Let's Plays. But the thing is, I don't know if it's me that has the same view on this. The reason it annoys me as much is Nintendo can't afford to be making enemies of their consumers. Their buyers. The Wii U has... I don't want to say flopped, because it hasn't had a major game yet. But it hasn't done well. And that's not a good thing. The Wii U sold just over 3 million units since its launch at the back end of 2012. It should have sold more than that. But the thing is, the Wii U didn't even launch very well. It got bricking reports thrown at it. It got update errors thrown at it. It got a lot thrown at it. And it's only sold 3 million units. The 3DS, when that launched, that had complaints that it made people sick. It didn't sell very well, they slashed the price. But yet, there still hasn't been a big, new game on the 3DS, and it's 2 years on. And then you've got channels that devote themselves completely to Nintendo and what they produce. And Nintendo's gonna cut the money you can make from them. Yes, I know why Nintendo are doing it. They're trying to control their IPs. They're not the only ones. Microsoft did it in October over Halo, Forza and Fable, among other franchises. But the one thing is, don't annoy your consumer when you can't afford to. Nintendo is the third biggest company. And even then, in terms of what it does, it's miles behind Sony and Microsoft. Come on, Nintendo's new system, which is their next-gen console, can't even support EA's new engine. And some of you are going, oh well, Nintendo can afford to lose EA as a third party. No, they can't. The moment you lose EA is the moment your company's in trouble. Yes, Nintendo makes a lot of money from its first-party games. No, but its third parties are the ones that people are wanting to play. Because if it can support third-party games, then it says, oh look, Nintendo has this game that no other console has, such as Mario, and I can still play this lovely third-party game on it. The Wii U is quickly losing a lot of third-party support. But back to the ID claims, they're cutting advertising. That's what Let's Plays do. Yes, the game brings you to the creator, but you stay for the creator. Whilst at the same time you're watching a game and thinking, most of the time, hey, this game isn't that bad, maybe I want to buy it. It's free advertising. And it's genius marketing. They don't ask people to do that. People do it because they like to play the game and they want to play it with commentary and do all that. And Nintendo's taking it away. Yes, there'll be some people who'll still do Nintendo Let's Plays. But for some people who make a living off YouTube, why should they? Why would they, when the time and effort that it goes into recording a episode, they can just go, well, I can not do a Nintendo game and I can do something else and make money off it. That's the truth to it. It's bad marketing, bad public relations, among other things. I hate to say that, because Nintendo is one of the best game developers and publishers out there. They don't release games that are lazy and are in need of so many patches, and that annoys me. I think I've waffled on a bit in this episode, I can't even say it's a rant, because most of my anger was last night when I first heard about it. I've done a bit more research. It doesn't affect as many people as I thought. It's being blown out of proportion, but the fact of the matter is, Nintendo, at the end of the day, is only hurting themselves. It's bad PR. It's bad for business. I guess that's the end to all this, is it's bad for Nintendo overall. If you agree with what I'm saying, I guess tell me. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe for more of these videos. I can't go any longer than 10 minutes right now until I sort other things out, but I guess see you next time I decide to make one of these videos. I'm planning a few things, but I've also got my Let's Play channel, which link will be in the description. Anyway, that'll do it for this. See you soon.